Oh, he's smiling at him. Oh, he's smiling at him. Pumped up, ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We back in the building. We got boxing on the line right now. We got Cole versus Hart on the back foot right now. Both of these fighters is just got a point deducted right now. Is Cole. Hart taking a step back, fighting out of the red corner, double pumping that jab, trying to slip and get away, trying to stay at a distance, using his long arms to try to keep his opponent Hart Cole at bay. And on the inside in the clinch, Thomas Taylor is coming in, separating the fighters. And they said the corner and the trainer of Hart was Greg Hackett, and he said this fighter is going to come out the next round and trying to do something desperate. He's going to try to do something that's going to be out of the ordinary, and did just that. And the referee had to deduct a point away from that fighter in Cole. Middle of the ring, in the eye of the storm of the chamber of truth right now are both the fighters. Hart ready to let his hands go. They're saying that he is 35 plus. So, you know, in the later rounds, we will see if his legs stay underneath him. So right now in this fight, got a point deducted, so I will say that Hart is up on the fight cards, but it's still a whole lot about to go, and we really don't know too much. But this is the co-main event, and the main event will be Muratalla versus Andy Cruz. Raymond Muratalla versus Andy Cruz. So that should be a banger, and that should go down. In the headliner, right now, we got the co-main event. We got two fighters, two young up-and-coming fighters, ready to make a name for themselves out here tonight. So let's see what happens. And the jab flicked out on the outside, missing that blow. And this fight looked like this round is going to come to a close, and the fighter's going to have to decide their fate in the next round or thereafter. Beautiful work. Ladies and gentlemen, this is fight to get knocked out. We was just calling the UFC, but I had to leave UFC 324. I had to leave that alone because I had to tap into boxing. My first love. I had to tap in to get that blow by blow for the IBF strap. Because somebody about to be still, and somebody about to be the new, and somebody is about to get to ghost. So we're about to figure it out, and we're about to find that out in due time, because only time will tell the victim, and only time will tell the outcome. Just let you know that an internet dude told you that, because we looking for mayhem, we looking for madness, we looking for nastiness. Receiving enough. Hold on, what is this? So this is that, so that means that's tripping again. So let me go fix this real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Talk about it, baby. Oh no, that's my boy. He good to go. Put some respect on his vocals. Look, boo, put some respect on my boy vocals. What's wrong with y'all? Boy over here chopping it up. I'm already in the world causing ruckus, causing mayhem. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a second right now. I'm trying to work my vertical live stream. They saying my bit rates ain't adding up. So now I got to add this shit up right now so I can have a good stream. So just give me a second right now. The co-main event is underway. And I'm just trying to make sure that I got everything and all my ducks are in order. We can get this going. Stream health. So let me look at the stream health. Now they trying to say it's not connected. What the hell are you talking about? Not connected. Hold on, y'all. Not connected. Madness. Hold on. We are back in the building, ladies and gentlemen, taking a step back and trying to put the pedal to the metal, trying to put BTA with the right hand, chop shots being thrown. And now we can see that Cole is holding on to Hart. The bell sounded, and that is the end of that round. Both the fighters is headed back to their neutral corner. Now we can see Hart going back to his corner, and already in his corner is Cole, ready to sit down on his stool, ready to get take that rest, that well-deserved rest right now as both the fighters as they head in and go to their neutral corners and get that well-deserved water, get pampered up, get instructions from their trainers to let them know what to do in the next round. So get ready. January 31st. Who is this? You need to come in there and throw your shoulders right there. And what you worried about that? Come on, man. You need to breathe. This is not a 15-round fight. Come on, man. Every time you get over there, man, he over there scared of you, man. What the F are you scared of? I need you to go out there and move your head, move your feet. Come on, man. Up and down. You got to go out there and make it happen and go do it. This is Greg Hackett giving this fighter instructions. Shoot that uppercut on the inside, baby. And when you go with that right hand, I want you to bring that left hand come in. I need you to trust me. Time your hook off the jab and stop holding on to it. That's Greg Hackett. That's Greg Hackett talking to his fighter, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what happens. Getting up off the stool, and both the fighters is ready to go out there and ready to go make it happen. Dad's being flicked out middle of the ring, in the eye of the storm, of the chamber of truth. So it's going to be you or it's going to be me. You pick one. And then feints on the outside right now. Round number 5 of 10. We are halfway through the bout. Shielding up right now is Cole. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Round number 5 of 10. Straight right hand with a left hook being thrown. Blocking them shots right there is Cole. Stutter stepping on the inside. And Cole, he weighed in 6 pounds overweight. So Hart, he gets all the proper respect. So because he said we can still rumble. Unofficial scorecards got Hart up round 1, 2, and 3. And he gave round number 4 to Cole. And 3 rounds to 1 on the unofficial scorecards, but Chris Minnick said he got it 4 rounds to 0. And Hart hit Cole in the back of the head. Referee separating them. You gotta keep your punches right. With 2 minutes and 10 seconds in round number 5 of 10. Jabs being flicked out, thrown by Hart on right hand, trying to aim towards the chest, and in the inside in the clinch, both the fighters just holding up. Jabs being flicked out by Cole, nothing is there. And Cole is hesitant to throw that left hand, aiming towards that body with a left hand, but nothing was there. Pivoting off, working his work, and then keeping them lead hands low right now was Hart, and it's going to piss off Greg Hackett. Straight left hand landed right there by Cole. Beautiful left hand staggered the legs of Hart, and look at Hart. Uh-oh, he's starting to go back in a straight line. It's almost that time. Looking for that body shot with the left hand, but sweeping shot, and Thomas Taylor got to come in and separate the fighters. Got to force the fighters off of one another. 1 minute and 30 seconds here in round number 6 of 10. Jabs being flicked out, thrown right there by Hart. Hart got to find himself, got to keep that left hand long, and he got to use the outside. He got to use his range, and he got to use that jab to utilize his advantages and his length. Looking for that straight right hand, aiming towards the right, aiming towards the chest of Cole. Nothing was there on the inside after that 1-2. And look at the sides of Cole and Hart, and he has an 80% knockout. But not tonight. And Hart is saying, hell nah, that ain't gonna land on me. And everybody is saying all Cole need is 1 clean punch to land. And now the referee Thomas Taylor is talking to Hart, saying you doing a whole lot of holding on in there, homie. You better stop all that holding, or I will be forced to deduct a point away from you, Hart. So show me something, though. I'm gonna let you know that I don't have a heart. I have a referee mind. That's gonna be Thomas Taylor. 43 seconds left, looking for a lead left hook. Missed that blow was Cole. Missed that blow was Cole, and trying to tell you Cole. And then middle of the ring, straight shot with a right hand, little left hand to the body, and came in, landing right there by Cole. Double jab, lunging in, missing them double jabs, and now the referee coming in, separating the fighters with 26 seconds left in round number 6 of 10. Got that lead hand a little too low for my liking. It's Hart, but that right hand is where it needs to be. So I'm gonna line your ass up because this is a co-main event, and I got all eyes on me. That's what we talking about. And all of a sudden, Pop gonna come alive. And he's talking about, don't be stealing my lyrics, man. It took me 2 days to come up with that song. And I was like, my bad, champ. And it's looking like round number 6 is going to come to a close, and this round is going to head to round number 7. It's going to be trauma and drama all night, and it's only heating up. And it's only getting started because this is the co-main event. And in the corner, both the fighters, and you can hear Greg Hackett telling his fighter, I need you to breathe, man. Listen, you need to change the direction of your shot. You're giving me the same shots, and he ready for that right hand. You understand what I'm telling you? I need you to put it to the, come on now, walking in the shots. Come on now, baby. That's Greg Hackett talking to his fighter, letting his fighter know you got to do a whole lot of bit more than what you doing, because what you doing ain't working for you right now, champ. And if you keep this up, I'm going to have to say I can't train you no more because you don't know how to listen. That's Greg Hackett, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, having fun with it. Both the fighters in the neutral corner getting water, getting a talking to right now was Hart, because Greg Hackett is letting him know you need to get up off the stool, go out there in that next round. You got to show your heart, and you got to let the next man know that you ain't bowing down and bake it down from nothing, that you always gonna stand on your P's and your T's, and let the next man know that you built for tough, because you's an American, homie. Now let them know what you truly represent and who you truly are as a fighter. So we're gonna find out. Getting up off the stool, going out for round number 7. Are both fighters ready for whatever and ready for anything in round number 7?
And here we go.
Without hesitation, you better throw the shot, Because the next man ain't gonna hesitate to load up and land on your ass. Like, what you doing hesitating and throwing shots? I'm gonna load up and land flush shots on who? On you. And then you gonna be talking about no data and poor health. Oh, I'm gonna leave it alone. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having my internet running slow now. Because now, brother, internet running slow. See, I might have to come back. I might have to damn restart all my get-ups and come back for the main event. I was like, damn all that, man. It can't be. It shouldn't be. Trying to watch a good fight and goddamn internet connection tripping. All these storms around the world probably messing up the connection. But this is supposed to be a goddamn storm somewhere in the south. I'm on the west coast though. Somewhere in the south and in the Midwest and shit like that. Facts could be messing up our. I need that. Huh? Okay, yeah. Goddamn internet tripping right now, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all gotta work with me. Usually you want to trip around 9 o'clock where I'm at. Now listen. God damn it. Hold on. My internet tripping. There's nothing I can do about it. Got my connection poor. My vertical live is saying no data. Oh, this is goddamn world is tripping on the brother. Goddamn demons. Is anything in retrograde? Mercury, anything? This is tripping. I'm wondering. Hold on, I'm having technical difficulties. Let me fix this. Hold on, y'all. Let me mute this shit so y'all don't hear me ramble. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live and we got it back up here in this co-main event. And it's looking like the fighters is going to be ready to get up off the stool and go out and ready to handle business. Up off the stool in this light heavyweight bout here in round number it's the round number 8. Round number 7 of 10. My apologies. Jab with a straight right hand being thrown right there by Hart. And the referee is separating them. That's the focus right there. Jab with a chop shot with the right hand being thrown by Hart. Taking a step back in round number 7 of 10. Keeping his distance right now. Pumping that jab at his Hart. Trying to utilize his length and trying to utilize his attributes. Unofficial scorecards got Hart up. But Cole scored a knockdown in round number 6. That last round, Hart got dropped. And I know Greg was hot. Jab being flicked out on the front foot right now. It's Hart trying to get his get back. I know the last round I got dropped, but that means nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. That's that Mike Law, right? Oh, that, see? We tripping. Not again. Son. And it's looking like this fight is going into the championship rounds. I tried to find another link for it. Look at the replay on the inside right now. They saying these are the easiest shots to be scored by the judges. Looping lead left hook landed right there by Cole, and looking like Hart is starting to fatigue, ladies and gentlemen. And then later in the rounds, another big shot with a left hook landed right there by Cole. One of the earlier rounds was Hart, and now Cole is taking over, and now Hart is slipping away from Hart right now. Jesse Hart, he getting his jazz flicked out, being thrown round number 8 of 10. Jazz being flicked out, and they saying Hart is gasping for air because he is tired and fatigued. Jazz being flicked out. They saying he 36 years of age is Jesse Hart, and they saying Father Time is undefeated. But Hart, he got it in him. It's all right. Chop shot with a right hand being thrown right there by Hart. And then we can see Cole. He used to doing one-hitter quitters with a young stud. So let's see what happens. Hart used to doing one-hitter quitters, and now he in there with a young stud and Cole. And now Cole, he got to come in and let his hands go so he can get Hart up out of there, up on the judges' scorecards. But then you lose because you fatigued. So you got to be pissed off. That's why your stamina, your endurance got to be on point. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. Stutter steps on the inside. Round number 8 of 10 of this Cole main event of the evening. Raymond Muratalla versus Andy Cruz will be up next. Big shot with the right hand came on the inside, landed by Hart. And the referee, Thomas Taylor, is telling the fighters to work it out. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to work it out. Stutter step on the inside right there. It's Cole marching forward. Left hand to the body of Hart. Beautiful work right there by Cole. That left hand to the body came in over the top of the left hand. Both the fighters is almost fell down, but Thomas Taylor has to separate the fighters because they got caught up in an entanglement in the grapple, in the clinch right now. They got caught up in the clinch. I've been calling UFC all day. My bad. My mind got to switch to boxing. 1 minute and 33 seconds left. The referee is separating them, making their way in the middle of the ring. At the eye of the storm, jab with a straight right hand with an uppercut on the inside. Beautiful uppercut with the left hand, but off the break with a left hook landed by Cole. Body shot with a right hand by Cole. Right hands and left hands to the body, but a straight left hand come back and landed on Hart. And Hart is looking to hold on to Cole. And Cole might be in a position to try to load up and do some devastating things to the next man. Uppercut, left hook being thrown right there by Cole. And it's looking like Hart is fatigued up out the game. Referee coming in, separating them and telling Cole, come on now. Mouth wide open of Hart. Uppercut with the left hand being thrown, trying to body shot with the right hand, going down low with the left hook being thrown right there by Cole. Right hand being thrown right there by Hart. And now it's starting to get into a battle because we're going into the championship rounds. And what you standing, if what you're standing on is real, then show me something. Left hook being thrown right there. And look, slipping over right there, and I thought he had something right there was Hart, but the referee had to come in and separate him. Pulling that jab out right there is Hart. Uppercut on the inside with the right hand, blocking that shot is Cole. Hart looked gassed, but he throwing punches. Uppercut with the right hand, but a left hook coming in by Cole. Looping left hook by Hart, missed that right hand, got away from it, looking to throw right hand hammer haymakers as both the fighters. Right hand to the body coming in, landed by Hart. And then the inside in the grapple in the clinch, and the referee got to separate the fighters. The grapple, that's that UFC. I've been watching it all day, looking for an uppercut underneath right there, seeing each other from the shoulders is Hart with 14 seconds in round number 8 of 10. Looking fatigued and looking sloppy. Separating the fighters is Thomas Taylor, and Thomas Taylor is saying, nah, separate. Hands down low is Hart. Straight left hand being thrown, and the referee is screaming, stop, stop, stop. Thomas Taylor, you got to work. Let him work on the inside just a little bit. Ref, come on now, let him work. And that's time, and that's the end of round number 8. And now the fighters is going back to their neutral corners, and now Fetty Wap got released, so now everybody want to play his old music. So now they playing, and look at, he throwing one shot at a time. Come on now, and it's hard for him to defend that. Hey, when you got both hands going, I need you to go one hand to the body. Just one shot at a time. I need you to beat him to the effing punch. Put your legs down. You need to stop thinking so much. Stop thinking about it and go out. You got 2 more rounds, youngin. You got to go get them, baby. You need to bite down and go get it. This is the time and this is the moment for you to go get it, because that's all we got. Now let's see the replay. Forearm all in the throat of Hart. Pushing him back with a left hook landed right there by Cole. Big shots landed right there by Cole. Left hook right hand being thrown right there by Cole. Body shots with a right hand, but a left hand by coming by Hart, but a straight left hand off the rip landed right there by Cole. Putting hands on me, and I'm coming for mine, and I'm coming for Mo. And then let's go. And then they got Fetty Wap playing. I say, well, hello. Why must you land on me and I do not go? And I was like, crazy work right there. Up on his toes, ready to go out in round number 9 of 10. And this fight, late rounds, is tilted in the favor of Khalil Cole. GHB TV, He gonna be pissed off at Hart. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left on the outside. Double jab with a big shot with a right hand coming in, landed by Hart. With a left hook, with another left hook landed right there by Hart. Beautiful 2-punch combinations, full of shots landed on Cole. Beautiful work. Double jab with a flick shots by Hart and a burst of energy, and that's what we need. Because we seen GHB TV in the corner talking to his fighter. Like, what the hell you doing in there? You need to do something quick, fast, and in a hurry. Turn into the dark man and turn in and go to that dark side because you need extra energy. So let's see what happens. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left here in the round number 9 of 10 co-main event championship rounds. Everything is supposed to be on the line because everything is supposed to be laid out for the moon. And I'm gonna hop up in the sky and I'm gonna jump up to the sky and set the stars into alignment to get a victory. That's the thought process of both of these fighters, because both of these fighters got to get it, and you can see them both fatigued, but now you can see Hart got a little bit of dog in him trying to come back with something. Trying to come back and trying to dig out the next man here in this co-main event of the evening. And if they can just end this quick, and if Muratalla and Andy Cruz can end they fight quick, I can get back to the UFC, and I can probably get back for the main event, because you know that co-main event, everybody loved Sean O'Malley. So we're gonna see. And that reminds me of Aristocats. Sugar Shane O'Malley. I think O'Malley the alley cat. So shout out to the Aristocats. It's you got to come back upstairs and you got to practice your arpeggios. 1 minute and 12 seconds left here in round number 9 of 10. On the back pedal right now is Hart, looking to try to get some oxygen back up in his lungs. And this is, you need to start peppering and utilizing and using that jab right now. Jabs being flicked out. If Cole is just going to stand there, just pump that jab out. Let the judges know that you're initiating the punches. You using that jab, and you coming out doing your thug thizzy at 36 or 56 seconds left here in round number 9 of 10. Championship rounds. Everything is out on the line, and everything is going to be up in the air because I can't be taking no L's, especially today. That's the thought process of Hart. But Cole, the young man, he got to show his power. Cole got to let the world know that, hey, I still got power. I still got pop. Even though we're a little exhausted, I still can land my power punch. And I can still send this dude to the next region. I can still send this dude on the canvas like I did earlier in the night. 19 seconds on round number 9. Hands down low right now. That lead hand low. Cole is down low, and then he's allowing Hart to just work his jab off. Getting the second win going into the 10th and the final round will be Jesse Hart, because he ain't playing with nobody. And Khalil Cole up on his toes right now, looking to pull that jab, and that's time, and that's the end of that round. And both fighters not really trying to throw no punches. Both fighters is tired. You got 1 round left, and now they got a beautiful night in Sin City. Las Vegas is lit up, ladies and gentlemen. We see the fear. I can't wait to get out there to Vegas to call the blow by blow in the flesh. Knowing the wife and the kids gonna be right there, like we're going back to the hotel. I was like, still be the casino, blackjack. I've been watching 21. I'm feeling lucky. I'm trying to split 8s. Let's get it. I'm trying to get that winner chicken dinner. Greg Hackett is in one corner, and then we got Coach Rail is in another corner. Don't they both be in the same gym training the fighters? I'm thinking about that right now. I see Rail in one corner, and then in the other corner, I see GHB TV, but I see both of these guys training some of the same dudes. Keep it in the money. They say, well, both getting money, and we all going to keep the money in the gym. I'm for it. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about, baby. Keep it in the gym and keep the money in Philly. And then make sure Reed Dollar's going to perform. Up off the stool, ready to go. I'm at an age, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes to go in the final round, the 10th and the final round, and the referee is telling the fighters, you got to keep it clean. And now the commentators is saying that, you know, this fight going to be a draw now. So now they tripping. So they already think somebody going to win. This going to be a draw now, y'all. I truly believe it's in my heart. It was like, what the hell y'all talking about? Y'all need to get off that shit. It was like, ain't nobody been off nothing ever since the embalming fluid been let off on. And then jabs being flicked out, thrown on the outside. Don't mind me. I'm at an age. And then jabs being flicked out, thrown by Hart. Beautiful left hand coming in by Cole. On the inside in the grapple, holding on to the arms of Cole, of Khalil Cole right now is Hart with 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So we got an accidental clash of heads, no cut. Accidental clash of heads, no cut. That's Thomas Taylor doing a hell of a job. Thomas Taylor, he's the one. Hart got to win this round to get this fight, but both men has to be desperate to get this victory, to get this round. If you want a victory, you got to get this round. No knockdown, fell down to bended knee was Hart out of frustration. Left hook being thrown right there. Blocking them shots is Khalil Cole. Stutter stepping on the inside right now is Khalil Cole, and somebody gonna get hit with a nasty shot and probably do a back bend. 1 minute and 47 seconds left. That's if the shot land flush and the next man just back bend out. It's like, oh, goddamn, we had never seen the back bend like that on a grown man. 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the 10th and the final round. Stutter stepping right now is Khalil Cole. One day you'll get it. Stutter stepping. Looking for the straight right. Nope, not throwing no hands. Hands down low. Left hook being thrown on the inside. Just looking wild, falling into the ropes right there is Hart. If wherever the wind go, he gonna go, because fatigued is that real. Left hook dipped underneath that. Got him in a guillotine position, but the referee is having a hard time separating him. Talking to Hart like, come on, you need to separate. If you hear me talking about separate, then separate your ass. Hell is going on in the world today. 1 minute, real distinguished referee in there tonight with Thomas Taylor. Good right hand landed on the left temple, try to mess up equilibrium. Like, damn your feet and your legs and your ankles and knees. With 57 seconds left, and like, ain't you got a femur down there? Damn your femur too. Jab being flicked out, thrown by Khalil Cole, saying he KC and he trying to get a victory. He trying to get a RING right straight with a left hook thrown right there by Hart, trying to sweep shots, trying to throw thudding shots. Cause they saying this fight can go any way. Early rounds, Hart. Later rounds with a drop, you got to give it to Khalil Cole. And Khalil Cole, 30 seconds left, you got to step on the gas right now. Khalil, he's down low, and Khalil got to let his hands go, and this is his career on the line. And Hart is on the inside holding on. Hart got his hands in the air, believing he going to get the victory with a right hand to the body. And Khalil Cole, they saying it's going to be another step back. And Khalil Cole got his hands in the air because he acting like he's the victor. So we're going to find out. Jab flicked out with a right hand being thrown right there by Cole. Trying to go to the finish line with a young fighter is the 36-year-old in Hart. So Hart saying, I'm an older man tonight, and we're going to go the distance. We got 10 seconds to clapper. But Khalil Cole, he needs to throw a punch because he's allowing Hart, got his hands in the air, and that's the end of the fight. And look at the 36-year-olds pumping up the crowd. Hart going to his corner, standing up on a turnbuckle, looking at the crowd right now, feeling good. Hart believes he got the victory. Next Saturday, we got Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson, and I'm going to be right here for it. Khalil Cole looking at the doctor right now, and we can see Coach Rail in the corner, hopped in, taking the gloves off, showing love and respect to his opponent, taking the mouthpiece out of the mouth of Hart. And now we got Khalil Cole in the corner showing love and respect right there. It's GHB TV to Rail and everybody else showing respect to the next man corner. It's GHB TV because he was just raised like that. And we can see Rail. We got the ring high stakes Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia in the T-Mobile Arena, and we can see them with a face off. They was talking crazy with one another because that's all it takes. It's gonna be you or it's gonna be me. I'm sick to get that strap so I can get my rematch with Devin Haney. That's Ryan Garcia. Everybody want Ryan Garcia to win, so we can see him versus Devin Haney for a unified bout at the welterweight division. High stakes, step up and show me what you're working with and throw them hands and throw them fast. Because now we got to wait for the judges to tally up their marks so we'll figure out who won this bout. We got to wait for the judges to tally up their marks. We got to wait for the judges' scorecards, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody going to be a victor and somebody going to be a loser. And somebody going to probably be outside smoking reefer with Kiefer. So you figure it out. Who the hell is smoking reefer with Kiefer? And everybody grew up watching Teen Mom. You know who I'm talking about. Goddamn Kiefer had Jaleel over there strung out. You know? Look, that the wife had me watching that shit. They want to show the kids that goddamn whoopty wop, and then they got shows like that over there destroying the youth. I heard Whitney. I believe the children is the future. Then we had Eddie Murphy. Teach them well, and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Tell them the truth. And who sound better, me or what's it, Reverend Brown? No, what's his name? Damn, this man's been my reverend since a little boy. And give it up for him. Damn, I forgot the singer name. Everybody was clapping for him like this. He was the first man to ever drop a microphone after a hot performance. I forgot his name. God damn it, I forgot Eddie's name. Look, he was the first man to drop a microphone after. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your winner for the majority decision, Khalil Oh, Khalil Cole wins by majority decision. He's done enough. Khalil Cole is your winner. Khalil Cole is your victor. You can see him, the 29-year-old, the young man, and good luck right there and good work by Khalil Cole. You can see him, and that's an outrageous scorecard. They saying, man, Hart got robbed. That's what they're saying. Hart got robbed. You can see it a draw. You can see it either way, but Khalil Cole, a unanimous decision. Come on now. Everybody hot. Everybody don't believe Khalil Cole won that bout the way that the judges had it scored. But if you let the judges, you leave the fight in the hand of the judges, that's your ass. So Khalil Cole is your victor. Khalil Cole is your winner. So that means we got one fight left. That was the co-main event. So that means we got one fight left, and that's the main eventers. That's the headliners. And it's going to be for the IBF World Lightweight Crown. We got Robert Muratalla versus Andy Cruz. Two undefeated fighters. So somebody, has got to go. Live now. Round one is in process. Oh, hold on. Let me go get that. God damn it. The co-main event right now is going on for UFC 324. Let me pull it up real quick so I can call that UFC while we waiting in between bouts. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull this up, this UFC, because right now in the UFC 324, they got the co-main event, Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong. So let's see who win this bout. I'm thinking I got Song Yadong. I'm thinking Song Yadong gonna get the victory. Well, who knows? Middle of the ring, feints on the outside right now. Jabs, feints, 1 minute and 2, looking for a left hook right there, Song Yadong, but nothing is there. And was lunging in with that shot was Sean O'Malley. Straight right hand being thrown with an up kick being thrown right there by Sean O'Malley. Coming in, landed that kick, ladies and gentlemen. I got the UFC pulled up right now, ladies and gentlemen. So let me pull up the Tapology. We are on the co-main event of UFC 324. We got Sugar Shane O'Malley versus his opponent and the Kung Fu Kid and Song Yadong. Hold on, who won that last fight? Oh, goddamn, round number 2, a ground and pound. Oh, the Black Beast got taken out. God damn it, man. The Black Beast lost. Derek Lewis didn't lost, god damn it. They said he lost by a ground and pound. Right now, Song Yadong versus Sean O'Malley for the UFC. That's what's going on right now. Let's see. Trying to escape on the outside in round number 1 with 1 minute and 24 seconds left. 54 seconds left in round number 1. On the outside right now is Shane O'Malley. They trying to say this is a Sugar Shane, so he is the taller fighter. Looking to trying to load up, looking to try to reset right now. And Song Yadong, the Kung Fu Kid, coming in with a calf kick up top with a left hook. Missed that blow with Song Yadong. Calf kick going down low. Got him in the guillotine position right now. Beautiful takedown. And now got him in the guillotine position right now is Sean O'Malley. And Sean O'Malley is trying to keep him down. Beautiful work right there by Song Yadong. On his back right now is Sean O'Malley. In between his legs is Sean Yadong with 23 seconds left in round number 1 to 3. Laying on his back right now on top of Sean O'Malley is Song Yadong. Utilizing that free left hand to try to go to the left side. The right side of the body is of Sean O'Malley right now is Song Yadong. So beautiful work. In between fights, we're going to call this UFC. I'm talking to him. Jab's being flicked at, and that's the bow, and that's the end of that round. And that's the end of that round number 1. And then going to the wrong corner right there with Sugar Sean O'Malley. Hey, man, that's effing beautiful, man. Hey, he's way too stiff. You already know where he's going. A lot of time when he's faint, he's ducking. He's trying to beat you on the inside and on the counter. Aim those twos just a little bit lower. Because when he sets those twos, he's ducking right there. Aim just a little bit more. Aim at his chest. You understand me? In the corner right now is Sean O'Malley taking a deep breath in, getting worked on. And look at, we see Sean O'Malley with a spinning body kick. Beautiful work right there by Sean O'Malley. Utilizing his length and then working that jab. Nice jabs on the inside right there by Sean O'Malley. And then a straight left hand landed right there by Sugar Shane O'Malley from the southpaw stance. And now we see Song Yadong catch the right leg kick of Sean O'Malley. And then we see Sean O'Malley try to get the guillotine, but nothing was there. Up off the stool, ready to go out for round number 2 and the co-main event of UFC 324. And Song Yadong, you can see is red around his mouth and his nose because Sugar Shane O'Malley landed a flush shot on him. Rearranging his knuckles, 2 more rounds to go in this bantamweight co-main attraction. Here in right leg kick by Song Yadong. Had O'Malley off balance momentarily. And then a feints on the outside right now by Sugar Shine O'Malley. Keeping his distance, right hand over the top. Missed that blow by Song Yadong. Song Yadong is ranked number 5. And ranked number 3 in the bantamweight division is Sean O'Malley. Up on his toes right now is Sean O'Malley. Feints on the outside right now. Bouncing up, calf kick going down low with a spinning back hammer fist. Missing that spinning back fist with Song Yadong. And when he throw those legs kick Song Yadong, he's throwing everything in him. He's putting everything behind him. The right hand being thrown right there by Song Yadong. Blocked that shot, and those right hands was partially blocked. O'Malley got his hands up. Big shot with the right hand landed right there by Song Yadong. Looking to go down with a left hand to the body with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left here in round number 2 of 3 in the co-main event of UFC 324. And we can see Herb Dean working the co-main event. And the last time we seen Herb Dean, the crowd went crazy for Herb. Because everybody loved Dean. Everybody loved Herb Dean. Let me take it back to the boxing. They talking about Shakur Stevenson and they talk about Teofimo Lopez. That's going to be next week. So next Saturday we got Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson. Sean O'Malley, round number 2, Song Yadong, 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. Feints on the outside right there, looking to try to set up a spinning back fist right now. It's going to be Sean O'Malley throwing a right leg kick, aiming down low, missing that low kick is Song Yadong here in this co-main event. Stutter stepping on the inside right now is Sugar Shane O'Malley trying to come in and land his strikes. Front leg kick with the right leg missed by Sugar Shane O'Malley. Stutter stepping on the inside up on his toes right now is Song Yadong trying to come in as the Kung Fu Kid. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. Left hook being thrown by Song Yadong, but a solid left hand coming in, landed, caught the left leg of Sean O'Malley, and then threw a left hook with Song Yadong, but blocking them shots is Sean O'Malley. Stutter step on the outside right there, feints on the outside by Song Yadong, and you can see Sean O'Malley, Sugar Sean up or hobbling on one leg right now, and then got the takedown with Song Yadong, and now we got Sean O'Malley on one knee, and down Song Yadong got the back and got the side of Sean O'Malley, and Sean O'Malley is trying to utilize his hands, trying to grab the wrist of Song Yadong so he can try to relieve himself from the grasp of Song Yadong is Sugar Shane O'Malley. And I had to switch back to the boxing. They got Eddie Hearn talking to somebody about something, because you know Eddie Hearn is in a corner. He's the promoter of Andy Cruz. Beautiful knees going behind Sugar Shane O'Malley. Right knees being thrown by Song Yadong's and landed on the right leg of Sugar Shane O'Malley. And then working and doing a great job of controlling Sugar Shane O'Malley right now is Song Yadong with 2 minutes flat here in round number 2 of 3. Still got the body lock, great body lock by Song Yadong, trying to lift up Sean O'Malley and just slap him down and not allowing him to lift him up. Got the double leg takedown, beautiful work right there, and then drop that, and then Sean O'Malley is on his back and trying to grab the right wrist of Song Yadong with his left hand of Sugar Shane O'Malley, so that right hand from Song Yadong don't be free and it just don't rise and just do whatever to the next man's body. 1 minute and 32 seconds left here in round number 2 of 3. On top of Sugar Shane O'Malley right now is Song Yadong, and it's a hell of a close bout. Looking to stand up is Sugar Shane O'Malley, standing up, hobbling on one leg, put his leg down, shielding up, right calf kick with a left hook landed right there by Song Yadong, rolling, getting away from them shots. And then it's Sean O'Malley, and then Song Yadong is in there working and getting his work in on Sean O'Malley, taking him down and tearing up his legs, because everybody is learning from Divashvili how to take out and beat Sugar Sean O'Malley. Take his ass on the ground and wrestle him. 1 minute and 4 seconds here in round number 2 of 3. Feints on the outside by O'Malley, but nothing is being thrown by both of these fighters. Front leg kick, big toe, tried to land on the third abdomen on the left side of the body of Song Yadong. 52 seconds left, looking to dip down low. I want to see somebody throw an uppercut. Looking for that lead left hand by Sugar Shane. Nothing is there. Straight right hand being thrown by Song Yadong with 43 seconds left here in round number 2 of 3. Looking like this fight is going to go the distance. Remember, the first 4 fights ended in knockouts. The next 4 fights ended in decisions. And then they had the heavyweights ended in a knockout. This fight is looking like it's going to go to decision. So maybe the main event will end in a knockout. Gaethje knocks out Paddy the Baddy. So we're going to figure and find that out. The closing seconds of round number 2. And this is a round for Song Yadong. Round number 1, you got to give it to O'Malley. Round number 2, you got to give it to Song Yadong. So round number 3, will determine who will be the victor of this co-main event of UFC 324. So that's going to be a banger. No, we all can't wait, and we all can be ready for a showdown. And that's the end of that round. Both the fighters is in their neutral corners. And then this co-main event will be decided in the third and the final round. Here started off right. Let's check on this boxing. They're talking to Eddie Hearn, and the main event should be heading off real quick and soon. Andy Cruz versus Robert Muratalla. So that should be a banger for the IBF title. They're saying Max Holloway style. I need you to stump down. I need you to be fast. I need you to be fast and long. And I need you to slow the breath down. Slow your breath down. Just touch him and move. Touch him and you. This is our fight. 5 minutes of your effing best, Sugar. Sean, 5 minutes of your effing best, O'Malley. That's what Sugar Sean O'Malley is telling him. We just need 5 minutes of your best, and you will get the job done. You will be the victor. And now we got Herb Dean being the referee. The fighters are ready to go. The fifth in the final round will decide everything. Well, the third in the final round will decide everything here in the co-main event of UFC 324. And switching to boxing to make sure that the main eventers are not making their ring walks. We still see that Eddie Hearn is still getting interviewed by Chris Mannix. I wonder what they're talking about. I wonder who they're talking about and what was being said. 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Looking for a right hand over the top is Song Yadong, missing that blow. Pretty much how we left off in round number one. Looking for strikes. Left hand going down to the body by Sugar Shane O'Malley. And then taking a step back with 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Good calf kick going down low by Song Yadong. And Song Yadong has been tearing them legs up of Sean O'Malley, ranked number 3. Stutter step with a feint. Then trying to come in and try to go up top and try to land a left hook. Missing that blow is Song Yadong. And then O'Malley needs a finish here. Song is finishing the fight finishing the fight of his life tonight. Song Yadong is trying to get this victory. Sugar Shane O'Malley, he been falling off his last 3 fights. Everybody saying Mr. Chinese man, the Kung Fu comeback kid, he gonna get this victory. Left hand being thrown right there, trying to stand there, and good work right there by O'Malley with a left hand. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in this bantamweight bout. Up kick with the left leg, missed that kick with that left leg is O'Malley. I thought he was gonna throw a right hand, but didn't throw it. 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third and the final round, co-main event. Face on the outside by O'Malley. Stutter step in the Song Yadong. Chop shot with a right hand, missed that blow. Was Song Yadong after a beautiful left hand came in, landed by O'Malley. O'Malley on the outside feinting. Looking to throw that left leg at the right knee of O'Malley, but nothing was there. Inside left leg kick coming in, landed by O'Malley. Put his hands back up and blocking the shots from Song Yadong. Feints on the outside by O'Malley. Left leg kick aiming towards the head. Missed that head kick was Song Yadong with 3 minutes and 4 seconds in round number 3. Shooting in, trying to level change and trying to go in for the takedown, but O'Malley is nowhere near to be seen. Face on the outside, and Yadong is starting to leak, bleeding out of the nose due to them straight lefts and them jabs by O'Malley. Them straight rights and them jabs by O'Malley. Up kick with the right leg, trying to keep Song Yadong at bay. Middle of the eye of the storm is both the fighters with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third and the final round of the co-main event of UFC 324. The taller fighter by a couple of inches is O'Malley. He got the red and the blue cornrow braids. Left straight being thrown. Beautiful left hands coming in by O'Malley. Lunging in with a left hand, missing his strikes right there. Song Yadong. And this is a round for Sean O'Malley. And if Sean O'Malley wins this round number 3, he will win the fight. Jab going down to the body. The longer fighter and Sean O'Malley trying to keep his opponent at bay. Shooting in for a takedown. A beautiful takedown defense by Sean O'Malley. Throwing a calf kick. Trying to come up top with a left hook. Missed that blow with Song Yadong. Jabs being flicked out, being thrown by Sean O'Malley with the final 2 minutes. Straight right hand, another right hand, double right hand. Missed them blows to Song Yadong. Another right hands with a big shot with a right hand. Missed them shots to Song Yadong with a 1-2, but a right hand coming in, landed right there by Sean O'Malley. Beautiful work with the right hand by O'Malley. Starting to open up and it's trying to turn into the predator low-key. It's going to be Sean O'Malley in this co-main event. 1 minute and 32 seconds left in the third and the final round of UFC 324 in the co-main event. Putting his hands on his hip. He's allowing the stand, Sean O'Malley to stand right there. Up top with a left hook, missing them blows to Song Yadong. Trying to strike his way to a victory right now is Song Yadong. Right hand over the top being thrown by Sean O'Malley, trying to come in and score himself a knockout so he can claim that this is the Sugar Show and he will be taking over because he don't show no love and respect to no damn body. 1 minute and 19 seconds here in the third and the final round. And it's looking like this fight will go the distance as well. It's looking like nothing dramatic is going to happen. And this is going to be a very interesting scorecard. This Sugar Shane O'Malley versus Song Yadong. And we can see Herb Dean on the outside, on the outskirts of town, just looking in on the town. Like, oh man, I wish I can come in and check out Walgreens, but you know, I can't. And then fell down and hopped up with 44 seconds left here in the third and the final rounds. And we got Song Yadong got O'Malley hobbling on one leg, put that leg down, and now both the fighters is opposite of one another with 30 seconds left in the third and the final round. Front leg kick by O'Malley up on his toes right now. He believes he's winning, and look at the blood all over knees from the face of Song Yadong. So that was a beautiful knee coming in by O'Malley. Right hand over the top with 15 seconds by Sean O'Malley, and you can see the next man's blood on the right knee of Sean O'Malley. Spinning heel kick missed by Song Yadong on the inside, pushed him off right there, saying stand right here is Song Yadong, saying let's bang with him. Straight right hand, saying up with a left leg kick and fell down, and that's the end of the fight, showing they love and respect. Shook his hand right there, and Sugar Shane O'Malley believe he's got back in the winning ways. Sugar Shane O'Malley believes he's won this bout and he's back in winning contention, ladies and gentlemen. So that's Sugar Shane O'Malley. He believes he won this bout. And we will figure it out. Bruce Buffer, he will read us the judges' scorecards in a sec. And I will have to turn into brother Buffer. And now we got Robert Muratalla in the back where his trainer, and you already know who his trainer is, Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia trains all the champions and all the fighters. We don't need trainers. We just need Robert Garcia. He going to be in everybody's corner. I'm surprised he's not in Andy Cruz's corner. And in Andy Cruz's corner, it's going to be Bozy Ennis Sr. So this is about boxing, baby. The main event, Robert Muratalla versus Andy Cruz, is coming up next. They will be making their way to the rings. But right now, we are waiting for for Bruce Buffer to read the scorecards belonging to Sean O'Malley and Song Yadong for UFC 324. Y'all pumped up? What happened? We celebrating? Hey, good work right there. Hit the back walkover. So congratulations to the little one getting her gymnastics on. Good work right there. The next up, Ceballos, whatever her name is. Beautiful work. Well, ain't it something like that? Oh, Simone Biles. See, I knew the first name started with an S and the last name was a B. Look at the wife and the daughters is on me. Simone Biles. And I was like, damn, my bad. Look, the wife and the daughters is on me. You better not be disrespecting gymnastics over here. You better get the name right. Like, yes, I'm. Look, and then they gonna hit me with a period. And hopefully they don't put their index and middle finger together. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. And I looked over and the wife didn't have it out. They got it out for me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn. Let's hold on. Alrighty, they showing up taking their time with them scorecards. Y'all know what happens when that happens. They want to take their time with them judges over there tallying up. Just want to take their time. What's up, son? Look at son. Look like he ready to go to bed. Son is like, hell nah, I'm going to stay up all night. Look, I'll be messing with the kids. Y'all be like, so what time y'all going to bed tonight? They be like, midnight. And they're like, right. They can't wait. As soon as I be like, what time y'all going to bed? Midnight. I was like, shit, you wish. Take your ass to bed. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's figure out who won this co-main event of UFC 324. Crikey, and UFC will be in the down under next week for Alexander Volkanovski. He will put his title on the line in his backyard, so that should be a banger in itself. Alrighty, they sure enough taking a time, ain't they? Got me feeling like Detective Carter. Y'all sure enough take a long time to respond to an application. Like, and I'm gonna need one of them earpieces ASAPs. And did we interview the staff? Anybody? Do we know? So shout out to Detective Carter. Looking like Sugar Shane O'Malley gonna win this bout, ladies and gentlemen. The way he's celebrating, and then you can look at his opponent. His opponent ain't even got that robustness in his aura right now. So he lacks aura. So you can call him Anti-Aura, I guess. Call him Mr. Anti. It's like, don't try to call him Anti. Because he already got one of them. So don't try to ump the ante either. Alrighty, now they gonna try to show the replay of what happened between Sean O'Malley and Song Yadong. But Sean O'Malley should won. They need to stop playing. Yeah, Sean O'Malley won. He doing a post-fight interview right now. Sugar Shane O'Malley has won. He's saying, let's go. We in the building. So good work right there. They bringing his daughter in the building right there. So Sugar Shine O'Malley, he is your winner. He's feeling good. He's back in a winning column. He was ranked number 3. Song Yadong was ranked number 5. And Sean O'Malley let him know that I'm ranked number 2 for a reason. And I should be close enough to getting another shot at a world title. So beautiful work. So let's get back to the boxing. Failed request. What the hell is a request? I've never failed at anything. Not even a request. How the hell you gonna fail at trying to ask something? That let you know you down bad. You failed at asking. Oh yeah, just go sit down, babe. Technical issues. Session expired. What the hell? I never missed a section either. Even when it was double blunted. What the hell going on? I've never ran from the smoke. Literally. Wow. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having technical technical issues going on. So let me work it out and let me pull this back up. Let me get this out the way. Let me go back to Andy Cruz and Muratalla because this is the main event and we are here now. And they're telling me it's a technical issue. And then I tried to request my page back and now they're telling me it's a failure, a request fail. I've never heard of such a word. I really don't even know. I don't comprehend that F word. They low-key disrespecting me. from the four corners to the four corners in this ring right here in Las Vegas. The fight starts now. David Diamante is about to introduce the fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he comes to the ring, an undefeated fighter. Introducing to you first, he is the challenger. He fights out of the red corner and wears the diamond silver trunks. He weighed 134 pounds. His young professional record, perfect. 6 fights, 6 victories, with 3 of those victories coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2020 Golden Olympic medalist. Please give it up for Andy Diamante Cruz. And his adversary, fighting across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the defending world champion. He wears burgundy with gold. He scaled 134 pounds. His professional record also perfect. 23 fights, 23 victories, with 17 wins coming by way of knockout. He is fighting out of Fontana, California. Here is the reigning, defending, undefeated IBF lightweight champion, Raymond Danger Muratalla. And look at Robert Garcia, focused and ready. And now both the fighters are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, gentlemen, I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. If you wish to touch gloves, you do so now. Both the fighters is headed to the neutral corners. It's only about a matter of time before hell tells the captain. Robert Garcia can't wait. Well, they saying, unfortunately, they saying Patty trying to win by decision. That fight ain't happened because Sean O'Malley just won. They ain't even there yet. We're lying.